على غير عادته في ثراء خطاباته الكلمات الساخرة والعبارات الساخرة، جاء خطاب الرئيس الوزراء الإسرائيلي بنيامين نتنياهو صارما ومحددا في أهم نقاطه، وهي السلام الدائم مع الفلسطينيين وتجديد العقوبات وفرض عقوبات جديدة على الدولة الإسلامية بإيران.
The General Assembly will hear a statement by the Prime Minister of the State of Israel, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. May I request protocol? May I request protocol to escort His Excellency.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the midst of a great revolution, a revolution in Israel's standing among the nations. This is happening because so many countries around the world have finally woken up to what Israel can do for them. Those countries now recognize what brilliant investors like Warren Buffett and great companies like Google and Intel, what they've recognized and known for years, that Israel is the innovation nation, the place for cutting-edge technology in agriculture, in water, in cybersecurity, in medicine, in autonomous vehicles, you name it, we've got it. Those countries now also recognize Israel's exceptional capabilities in fighting terrorism. In recent years, Israel has provided intelligence that has prevented dozens of major terrorist attacks around the world. We have saved countless lives. Now, you may not know this, but your governments do. And they are working closely together with Israel to keep your country safe and your citizens safe. I stood here last year on this podium, and I spoke about this profound change in Israel's standing around the world. And just look at what has happened since. In 1 year, hundreds of presidents, prime ministers, foreign ministers, and other leaders have visited Israel, many for the first time. Of these many visits, 2 were truly historic. In May, President Trump became the first American president to include Israel in his first visit abroad, where the Jewish people, or rather the Jewish people's temples, stood for nearly 1,000 years. And when the president touched those ancient stones, he touched our hearts forever. In July, Prime Minister Modi became the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Israel.
وقد أكد نتنياهو خلال خطاب استعداد بلاده لإقامة سلام شامل مع الفلسطينيين وإقامة دولة للفلسطينيين، وأكد دور الإسرائيلي في الحرب على الإرهاب. كان معكم عماد باشا من أمام مبنى الأمم المتحدة بنيويورك لقناة STN.